Since you guys wouldn't leave me the fuck alone about Roblox, it's back. Nah, but I get why you guys wouldn't leave me alone about it. I know you guys wanted it for a while, so that was my one for the stream already gone. Don't worry, we have ready or not. And well, whatever the hell. Oh, okay. So Roblox is first, so everyone will finally get off my ass, respectfully. No. But yeah, Roblox is first. I'm probably gonna run. I've been kind of craving a Purophobia recently a lot, so I might as well play a Purophobia. Actually, on second thought, um, I don't know what I want to do. Nah, but I don't know. Should I? I'm not doing. There's certain games I'm not doing. Someone says adopt me, I say go. No, we're not doing adopt me. That's the one game I will rather die on that. I will die on that hill with no adopt me. Actually, you know what? We'll play Doors. We'll do Doors. The ultimate Doors run. A mega run. Which means, where is it? I start in the back door, and I gotta beat the whole entire Doors run. This will be a multi-part stream thing of me trying to complete this challenge. Because this challenge is one of the stupidest challenges I've ever set up for myself. It's humanly possible. But you guys decide if I do the outdoors or not. Chat does. Ink game. I just read chat. Ink game. I'm not sure if I've heard good things about it, but I've also heard people say that shrimp game is better. So I don't know. I'm one of those that like I hear both are good, but I don't know. I haven't played Ink game. Is it? Hold up. I forgot I have my volume really high because of Persona 3. I was playing it off stream before I started the stream. So I was replaying through. I've been replaying through Persona 3 a bit recently off stream. Just to like get an idea of the game again. Oh, come on. You done? Okay. That just killed like almost all of the time I have. So I don't. Alright. There's actually an audio cue I can listen for. Don't go through there. Gotta keep going. 57 seconds. Oh, I just need to keep moving, probably. It's safer. This one will stress me out, so if I don't read chats, because I've locked the F in. God damn it. I might be getting my pickle fiddled here momentarily, already. What scares me is that this is a time trial. Of course, I'm gonna lose. I get 3 lives, so I can only revive 3 times. I don't think I can beat this. Well, it's because of this part specifically took me. I've been the back door before, it's just not the best at it. Yeah, I'm losing. Oh. Oh! My god, that was... Now I gotta run for the next timer. I think there's one in this room, which gives me hope that this challenge isn't entirely rigged. And I won't be getting butt funneled by... I forgot his name, but it's the entity that kills you if you run out of time. That's vacuum. 35 seconds. This is the most stressful part. It isn't the rooms. It isn't the main hotel. It's this right here. I'm gonna see how far I can make it today. Hopefully I can at least make it past here. Oh yeah, I'm not winning this. Judging that I'm already... Oh, there's Lookman, and there's a timer. Lookman is the bane of my existence. I know I shouldn't be looting much. It's probably part of the reason I'm losing, is because I'm looting way too much. I knew it. God bless it all. I'm not too confident in my ability of the back door. If that entity turned around, I would have cried. You would have heard me cry on stream for the first time ever. Because I don't like showing emotion. I know, I'm one of those who's... You men should have the... Actually, I'm gonna shut up before I get into a political debate here. But I don't like showing my emotions because I feel vulnerable. You know? Anyway, continuing. You, might see me cry on stream the second I get butt funneled in this. Which is gonna be momentarily, probably. And yes, I'm playing this on keyboard and mouse. If you guys know the story, I commonly play Doors on controller. I'm not known for playing Doors on keyboard and mouse. You know? Can you guys hear me alright? For anyone in chat, can you guys hear me alright? Or is the game, like, super loud? If you can hear me. If you could comment in chat. Because I actually can't tell. That's why I'm speaking a little bit louder, because this part, the back door, not the back room, what is this? Is level 0? Sorry. But the back door is super loud, so I can't tell if you guys can. Oh my freaking god, look, man. I have 1:15. I don't trust the amount of time I have. I hate you, look, man. You can go die in a fire. God damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna try and search for... I'm searching for the room. I'll just use this to get some health. I'm probably running low on time. I am lucky I took that risk right there. I'm going to assume in-game... Yeah, I'll try it, actually, this stream. Why not? I mean, I tried Chain. What says I won't try this? Oh, that's not. That's not good. That's Blitz. God damn it. Please be a timer. Please be a timer. Okay. Oh, it's a locked room? That's not funny. That's not nice. That's probably Blitz. Oh, this level's stressing me out. There'll be a lot less panic on my end once we get to the hotel. But starting with the back door is probably the worst decision I could have made. I just wanted to check if there was 16. Of course, it's a locked room. I still have a good amount of time. Look, man. Brick off. Alright. I'm not afraid of horror games, but this level actually makes me panic a lot. Which I think was the intention from L Slash. Oh my god. Is the back door stressful when you're working on a timer? And then Blitz killing your timer. You gotta worry about that. You gotta worry about not dying to Lookman and Vacuum. If you're wondering why I'm looking down a lot, it's because of Lookman. Actually, I could probably pop one of these for health purposes. Because I knew he'd be up there. That's vacuum. The hit registry on vacuum is so BS sometimes. Whatever. I'm gonna loot these two drawers for speed because I know there's some speed vials. Oh, I'm losing. I hear that timer closing in. The amount of luck I've had this run is impressive, I'll say. For now, I'm waiting because when you'll get lucky. Doors will. This is what Doors likes to do. It likes to lather you up in baby oil and then punch you in the back, stab you in the back when you're least expecting it. I've noticed that trend, specifically in the mines and in this. It likes to do that. It'll lather you up in baby oil, make you feel all nice, and then it'll just destroy you from the inside out. Is that Blitz? Okay. I don't know. I don't like that there's the amount of time I have is getting closer. 38 seconds. I just need to run. I need to stop looting. Don't be a bitch, look, man. I am extremely lucky. If I'm occasionally like taking a lot longer to read chat, it's because of this level specifically. I agree with you. I am extremely lucky. Should have been dead on several different occasions right now. If I lose, did I just hold up? Because I know I'm at the last door. Let me buy this for 100 gold. Alright, so that's the back door. So that's part one of this. Alright. This is solo because playing this with other people is stressful. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna put a poll in chat. Actually when I get there, because it's gonna be during the hotel. I gotta do the rooms. Should I do the outdoors? Or should I just go straight into the mines? Because the outdoors, if I do the outdoors, it allows me to skip both door 100 and most of the mines. So I feel like that would be a chat decision. Let me put that in chat as a poll. Since I know there's... Let me just put a poll in chat. I may have to do it through my PC. Add it through PC, so one sec. I'm just gonna add a poll into chat. Start a poll. If you're curious of how I'm reading chat, it's through my phone. I thought I just heard Rush. Oh my god. The amount of panic I had, sorry. Yes, you door instead. If I do door 100, this is gonna probably... I'm gonna die during the hotel, so this poll is likely not gonna matter in the end. But I'll be watching the poll. Let me reboot stream on my phone, because my phone is how I'm reading chat. Oh my god, this game is stressful. That also gave me my moment to breathe. Persona and Ready or Not are also on the schedule for this stream, but this is probably gonna take the longest, Roblox. Because like I said, I haven't been playing this game in God knows how long. I am running not the avatar that's the stream profile. I'm running a new one I created. So, we're in the hotel's beginning. Yeah, beginning. The doors mega run. Did I just skip a room or my brain? My brain is barely working today. Can I even see my own poll? Alright, because I'll have to check it through here. Yes. Okay. So I am gonna do the outdoor. I am extremely lucky. I like my heart rate is still It's still going. Ah, if you're wondering why I have more energy, like, this is what I like to do. I always try to do these streams when I'm most energized. But then as time goes on, the streaming wears me out in a good way. But it wears me out. I've not figured out what that is, but I think that's where you get the rift jar at. I actually don't know the answer to that, but if I get a skeleton key, I'll investigate that for sure. Door 4. Um, be nice to get a crucifix. I'm used to playing doors on controller. My very first stream, if you ever go back to that, which I probably might unlist those videos just because I can rewatch most of my videos. I kind of do, like the horror game. What the hello is that? Wait, what are you referring to? Oh, this or it's gonna take a minute to catch up on my end. But put in chat what you're talking about. Or tell me where to look in chat, I guess. That makes it better. Are you talking about the alcohol bottle I have in my hand? No, I'm kidding. This is just Starlight. I get it from the back the back door. Oh, are you talking about my avatar, maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know. Now let's continue. But yeah, I'm gonna continuing the discussion with keyboard and mouse. I used to hate the keyboard controls for this game. If you've played the old Doors keyboard controls, L-Splash definitely designed them with the mindset of Scott Cawthon, where they're useful but they suck. Keybinds, but they eventually switched them to WASD because it used to be like E or something to walk, and I hated the special door with the skull. Okay, that door I don't even know myself. And I've beaten this game like 18 different times, but that was previous build. Actually, that's what I was curious about too. I do know I need a skeleton key to unlock that, which is either in the environment, super rare to come by if in the environment, or with Jeff. But I don't get to Jeff until after figure, so. I do know there's one in the nursery, which I'm gonna get, because that gives me the plant of healing, as I call it. Which is a plant that gives infinite health. I'm gonna do the rooms unless I can't. If I don't get the lockpicks and stuff, I'm not gonna do the rooms. But if I do, then that's a requirement. So it just varies on if I get the right amount of items. I don't think I will, though, that's the problem. Because I didn't get to do the elevator for doors, because I did the back door first. So the only item I'm gonna have for a little bit is, well, besides the candle now. Oh, there's a lockpick. That was nice, L-Slash. Thank you. Um, that door with the skeleton, I actually want to know what it contains, but I do not have a skeleton key, so I gotta find one. Door 9. Once Dupe shows up, I actually I have a trick for dealing with Dupe if you're a streamer. It's called Rewind the Stream, which I know is not the most honorable tactic, but yeah, anything goes at this rate, because this stream is probably gonna go for I don't know, because Ready or Not, the 2 missions I'm doing, I could do 3, but I like to do 2 to 3 missions, but if I do the 3rd mission, then I'm gonna have to probably age restrict this stream. That's why there's 2 streams set for today. There's the stream for this, Roblox, and then there's the stream for Ready or Not, which is the second stream to follow, because of a lot of the content in the 2 levels that are after the 2 I'm gonna do this stream. But yeah, a lot of the content in Ready or Not, specifically the 2 levels I'm gonna do next stream, which is also gonna likely be today. If not today, tomorrow. I just don't know when I want to do that stream. That does remind me though. I'm not going AFK, I just have to step away to like flip the sign on your door. So my door's like right here. Okay. Because I have like a streaming sign on my door to let my family know I'm streaming. Continuing. Door 15. Eyes. That is some nice gold right there. I hate when eyes can freaking teleport. Eyes should spawn in this room too. Okay, a triple eyes. That's... Hi, you two. I hate that combo of those two. Okay, hi, eyes. Didn't know I was gonna see you for 4 doors in a row. But okay, hi there, buddy. You want a smoochie? You want a big smoochie or something? Like, is that what you want? Because, I mean... You know what? I keep forgetting that most of these monsters don't really want to kill you, other than Seek. Seek wants to hit you with that. Seek has his own personal vendetta, which... For you just being in the hotel. He's like freaking Nino from Quintessential Quintuplets, if anybody's watched that. Actually, never mind. He's not like Nino, because Nino cared about her family, while Seek just wants to kill everybody because Bro's a whole villain, obviously. Uh, Seek trying to pull freaking I don't know. My brain's short circuiting. All right. Oh, there's the key. I am doing not too horribly. I'm waiting for the moment. This is where I feel like I mentioned earlier, Doors likes to do a thing. It likes to oil you up before it proceeds to kick you in the balls. I'm waiting for... I know that the game's giving me a ton of good loot right now, which is not very reassuring at all, to be completely honest. It's giving me the feeling that I'm going to get butt funneled here momentarily. Then it's see ambush instead of rush. No, it's rush. I don't like knowing that something isn't right here. I'm getting way too lucky. Then again, it could just actually be like me on a good luck streak, which is rare. And nothing's gonna happen. But there's something that tells me that something is going to happen. Door 23. We still haven't run into dupe yet? Did they? I think I'm just... That's door... I was gonna be like, we still haven't run into dupe yet? Then as I proceed to say that, the next room. See what I mean? My timing and luck is... My timing and luck is impeccable, guys. Like, I'm just... Okay. I can't see. Can we open the door? Thank you. Under here. Next we'll be readier. Actually, yeah, because Persona is the last game I'll do today. It's gonna take me forever to get past the part I'm on. But, to tell you guys this, it is probably gonna be one of the last few parts of Persona 5. One of my favorite games I've done, but this arc, it's gonna get its own separate playlist, but that playlist is gonna be the longest playlist on this channel. Because I think the longest game besides Persona I've run is Hitman. That's like part-based. 60 seconds is not part-based because it's kind of one of those games that doesn't need parts. You can just do it whenever. Speaking of 60 seconds, that will return eventually. I just don't know if you guys would want more 60 seconds content or not. I try to experiment with games. Like, I know Persona is a game not everybody likes, but I do know people who actually subscribe to the channel over my Persona content. I would lockpick that, but I do need this lockpick, so sadly I'm not going to do that. Sidetracking back to the previous topic. I know there's people who don't like the Persona content, but there's people who do. I mean, hey, you subscribe for what you subscribe for, so, like, I do... 1 second. Okay, Rush. I see how it is. No, I didn't open the next door. Because before, I don't think Rush could spawn when Seek was active. That or I just got lucky for, like, a good long time, and then the game kind of made me think that Rush couldn't spawn during the eyes appearing for Seek. I know he can't in the mines, but he used to in the hotel. That or I just got, like I said, really lucky and he never spawned. I know he can't spawn when there's no eyes in the hall, because that's the Seek boss fight. Actually, I'm not going to use the Starlight. Oh, shit. Middle. A little trick I can give you guys from a Doors casual who's beaten this game way too many times because they have nothing else better to do. And also because this game's a freaking banger. That's how you do it. With those runs, just do like a quick flick of the mouse. I'm lucky that there at those intersections it was just middle and not like a full turn because I would have been diddied alive if that was the case. I've beaten the outdoors, so I could probably do it again. It's the rooms I'm scared about, believe it or not, the most because I'm not going to A1000 unless like don't do this. I'm gonna just take the closet to be safe. Even though I think if I hid beside the closet, Rush couldn't even kill me in the first place, because I'm not within his radius. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Really? Oh, I have the key. My dumbass. Continuing. You're joking. Or is this an ambush? Okay, now here's the thing. I don't typically like using lighters because lighters suck. Who wants to use the lighters? Like, imagine using a lighter in a post original Doors. But before the candle required a lighter, but now that the candle requires a lighter, I kind of feel obligated to carry one until I get a flashlight. Like that. Move. Move, eyes, move. You know what, Sally? You want this? There you go. You can have my candle. Because I don't really need it. You kind of just saved me a bunch of time, so thanks for taking my candle. Just got another metaphorical item off my inventory. Got a little item. See? See her with the items. It's just... Never mind. I was be like... No, maybe I should give her the lighter, too, at this rate. No, I do need some sort of light. Oh my god. This is ambush, I'm gonna go cry. I thought I just dealt with Rush. What the frick was that? That was probably the closest call I've ever had indoors. And I mean that 100%. I would have died there if it weren't for my quick reflexes. My spidey sense. No, I'm kidding. I just had incredible luck there that I shouldn't have gotten on normal occasion. Maybe it's because I returned to Roblox streaming that or that the game's like, hey, he's back. Let's be nice to him. I don't know. Imagine that's the reason though. That'd be so cool. Fire. I'd stream Roblox every day. That's a joke, by the way. The reason I do need to beat Persona. That's why there's been so many Persona parts. You guys want more Roblox content. I gotta beat Persona. Because that game, well, both the Personas actually, because we got Persona 3 coming up right after. Although, be it, Persona 3 is a bit shorter. By, like, half the game. Persona 5 is over 100 hours. Persona 3 is, like, 90. So it'll be less parts for Persona 3. I'm calling under 20 parts. Today, for Persona... Oh, I just remembered something with Persona part of this stream. I gotta do the Depths of Mementos. Really don't want to do the Depths of Mementos. It's like one of my least favorite parts of the entire game. How long has this stream been going? Almost 30 minutes, and I've gotten this far? Okay. Go me. Come on, figure. I'll give you a big kiss if you let me beat this. If you couldn't tell by that comment I just made, I suck at the new library. I'm used to the old one. I'll give you a big kiss, a big smoochy figure if you leave me alone. See? You just gotta... I think figure just wants the touch of a woman, bro. Like, even though I'm a dude streaming. But, like, you just gotta let figure know that, like, he's not alone, bro. He's got someone who'll take care of him. I need to shut up. But, come on, figure. I told you I'd give you big smoochy if you leave me alone. See? Works every time. Like a charm. Imagine figure can listen to your microphone feed. Figure, big smoochy. I don't actually think he knows where I am. Hopefully. Figure, you're blind. Walk away. That immediate turn is crazy. Then randomly, casually rush spawns. I would actually go crash out. Nobody would be safe. That's metaphorical, too. I would probably just throw my headset or something across the room. I'd be so mad. I'd be bloody mad. Hit the Australian there. Come on, bro. Big smoochy! Big smoochy figure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Freaking blind-ass skinwalker. He's gonna kill me because I said that. Yep, what are you now? Don't do it. Big smoochy figure. I feel like I'm just hitting figure with the most... Come on, guys. I'm actually... Let me check the code, because I'm gonna see if I have anything. Not blank, blank, 2, blank, blank. I don't have anything other than a 2. I don't know how to interact with the code on the lock on PC. I know it on console, though. I think it's mouse to rotate the digit. Looks on the other side of this shelf. Yeah. If I'm a bit quiet in this part, I'm locked in. I had to listen for that sound cue. But there's a book near me. Where is he? Big Smoochy. Hell nah, I shouldn't have won that. Where is he? Oh, lovely. He's coming to touch me. Big Smoochy figure, Big Smoochy! Okay. I don't want you to rip me in two. I have a wife and kids figure. Come on, man. That's stairwell blocked. Of course, it's that one that's blocked. And that kind of has me have to rethink the entire strategy. Hold on, let me check the code I have, unless figure comes to fiddle my pickle. So blank 0 2, 3, blank. Blank 0, 2, 3, blank. Blank 0, 2, 3, blank. I think I have all the books downstairs. There has to be at least. Figure. Come on, bro. He walked straight at me. I'm going to blow up somebody's house. I'm joking, YouTube. I'm joking, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay. There we go. I talk way too much during horror games. It's me coping with the fact that, I'm gonna probably lose here. I'm not paying to revive either. Big Smoochie! Big Smoochie! Thank you, figure. I told him I'd give him a kiss if I win. I actually thought it was over right then and there. I genuinely thought right then and there, at that very moment, this run was about to end. Come on, figure. Don't do this to me. I've gotten so far. Come on, bro. Just go downstairs. Just go downstairs, bro. Just go downstairs. I promise you going downstairs is the better option here. Yeah, that's right. Just keep going down there. Bet you'll love it. Oh, well, would you look at that? I'm so bad at this game that Guiding Light has to tell me where one of the books is. Not bad, 2 of the books. Is that all 8? There's 8 books, I know. I'm gonna go up this staircase and check the code. Alright. 302, right? 3 0. I have the code, I think. I'm just triple checking. 3 0 2 3 0 30230 30230 30230 30230 30230. Come on, figure. Oh shit. I'm gonna dap up. I feel like dapping up figure would honestly be legendary. Unlock. So do I really need this alarm clock anymore? I guess I could keep it in inventory. If I can get another lockpick from Jeff, I'll do the rooms. Or from here. Because and the skeleton key. I need... Oh, that's the problem, though. I want to use the skeleton key for something else. But the requirement is I have to do the rooms, so... That's part of the requirement of this run type, is I have to do... Actually, the rooms are optional, but the outdoors is a requirement. If I get... all of the sub-levels require a skeleton key, which is kind of annoying. I guess I'll do one of the two. So, I'll put another poll in chat momentarily. Of if I should just do the outdoors or the rooms. I think I should I'll probably just do the outdoors, actually. Instead of the rooms. But I also need another skeleton key, because I need to use the initial one for something else. I physically don't think you can do both the rooms and whatever, unless you get lucky and roll a double skeleton key. I'm probably don't... To be honest, I really don't think I need that alarm clock anymore. I don't know, though, that's the thing. Okay, the shop is this way. nothing over there. Hi, guys. Okay, let me check how much money. That's the skeleton key. Oh, I do need to drop some stuff. I'll drop the lighter, too, for this. I'm probably gonna need that. I don't think I can do the rooms. I guess I'll do the great outdoors. Actually, I can do the rooms, but I'll do the outdoors instead. Actually, let me throw a punch. What was the last pull? Because I'm safe here. Alright, end that pull. Alright, I'm gonna start another pull. I'll let you guys pick. I'm gonna see what the first vote is. Whatever the first vote is what it's gonna be. Alright. One of these two. I'll check back on it once I get to the room. Okay, rooms. So you guys want me to do the rooms. Okay. I'll keep that open. The rooms isn't too bad, actually. I can beat the rooms. I thought you guys would want me to do the outdoors since it's newer. Which that also means I'm gonna have to now do door 100. I would buy another vitamin, but I don't think I need it. So I guess I'll just tip Jeff and buy another vitamin. Even though I really technically don't need it because I have the Starlight Jar. Alright. Let me... High eyes. A90 is gonna be probably the death of this run. But even if I die, the quicker I die, I realize the sooner I have to start the depths of mementos. And that's like the ending to Persona is coming up, by the way. Persona 5 at least. Oh shit. Nice little high roll there, ambush. Is that it? Yeah, and then I die. Alright, so rooms it is, and then I get a second skeleton key, and like, I don't think I need 2 lockpicks for the outdoors, but that also means I have to do the greenhouse, which I'm not looking forward to. I think if I put this on admin, I could do both, but I'm not gonna put it on admin this time because I already technically started this run. Okay, so rooms it is. Oh yeah, but I have to unlock this room first. You know, I would be mad, but at the same time, we're at least getting one of the sub-levels done. And then I get a skeleton key somewhere in the rooms. That would be awesome. Actually, should I do A? No, I'm not doing A1000. No matter what you guys say, I'm not doing A1000. I haven't gotten A1000, but I don't feel like wasting an hour and a half in the rooms. Because then I'd have to cut stuff from the program. And I'm on not a time crunch. I just would rather get Persona 5 done sooner. That way you guys have more Roblox content. So, I win in that one occasion. But the rooms, honestly, is fair. I just don't want to deal with A90. That's my only problem there. Which also means the mines is probably going to be longer if I even make it. Actually, you know what? Hold up. You can only have one of these? That's BS. Or do I have to, like... I'm curious about something. I'm going to drop my crucifix for a second. There we go. Technically, I didn't need to do that. Oh, the lever's right freaking there. You're joking. Let's do an event, though, so... Not my fault. I feel like if I think Screech is bad right now, he's gonna only get worse in the mines. Because in the mines, he's your daily dose of internet rage bait. His sole goal in the mines is just to pretty much rage bait you. Well, actually, Giggle is kind of that, because his achievement is, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. But yeah, oh my god. Where is this guy? Okay. Okay. Where is the exit? Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. I felt like I was in a labyrinth there for a minute. If it weren't for guiding light, we'd be here for another 10 or 20 minutes. Hi, bro. Are you done? Are you winning, son? No. Bro, it is not that big. Bro is having to deep ponder whether he's gonna kill me or not. I passed the rooms. You know what? Frick it. I gotta go back. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to skip the rooms. Then the door shut, so I can't do the rooms. Then it'd just be outdoors. It is then, because I have the stuff for one of the two. I just gotta pray to God I can get another skeleton key sometime soon. Because I really kind of do want to do the outdoors so I can skip a good chunk of the mines. But I respect chat's opinion, so. Alright, let's do this. Oh! It has multiple uses. Okay, then. Continue run. So I technically actually possibly could do both. This is probably gonna be the end of this run, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get murdered during this segment of the game. Okay, so let me buy this for 10, because the shake light's gonna be really helpful. You know what's funny? I beat this part while in a high-stress scenario, so that's impressive. Because I was dealing with something else while also playing this. Crucifix feels lighter than normal. Look at that A10. I'm going until the first exit, and then I'm going back to the hotel. It's probably the longest run of doors I've done single-handedly. But it is the doors ultra run, as I called it, which means me just doing everything. Actually, if I'm able to do the outdoor, I am doing the outdoor. If not, then we're just going to continue on, which I'm hoping I can still do it. But I also need the infirmary. There's some... Actually, if the Starlight Jug heals, then that's a healing and getaway item. And I have healing items, so... Although the Plant of Infinite Healing would be nice, I'm probably going to have to just sit in with the basics and if I want to at least get to the outdoors. There's sacrifices I have to make, which I normally wouldn't make in this occasion, but yeah. Strategy always a good chunk of what I have to do here. I'm gonna keep the shake light on. Actually, I don't really need the light yet. And a little tip and trick here with the new currency, it actually lights up the environment. So when you get into the later half of this, these currencies you should pick up only once you feel the environment's safe. Or if you don't have a shake light, just don't pick them up at all. Although helpful to have that currency because it allows you to unlock rooms earlier. Yeah. You know, the rooms is almost calming at points, just by how quiet it is compared to the rest of the game. 836, 837. I think it's like A250 is the first exit. So I'm gonna take the closest exit. Unless I feel like risking my life and going further. But likely I'm gonna play it safe and get to the first exit. Alright. I just wanted to see what chat was saying, or what the chat said there. You know, what's scary is I'm getting close right now to A60. What sucks is when you get the butt bang wombo combo from freaking A16, A90, because once that happens, you're 9 times out of 10 gonna lose. I'm not looking forward to the butt bang wombo combo. I messed that up so many different times there. K50. It's getting closer by the second. I don't think my crucifix works on them. All clear. Sorry, I just had to reply to an email through my phone real quick. It was kind of an important email, so this video's almost been an hour, and Mementos is gonna be like over 3, so I hope you guys are happy. This is gonna be the best video ever. That's a joke. This is gonna be probably the... That's A60. Thought I just heard him again. I thought it was back for seconds, bro. This ain't A120. That ain't... That's A60, bro. You know what? You guys, you know what? I want comments. Should I do another horror game Olympics? I'm kind of running out of, like, games to do, though. Should I... I might end the series with the next horror game Olympics, round 4 being the finale. I don't know, though, because I need them to... It's my most iconic series on this channel. It's the most viewed video on my channel. Is the first one. Albeit the third one was probably my favorite. The first and third. I think the second was the weakest. And it isn't just because of, like, stuff. I just think the first two, the first and third, were really good. The third's also the longest, so yeah, if you guys don't have all the time in the world, break it into segments. That's what I would recommend. I do plan to shorten videos, but I don't know which ones I want to shorten, and if I do, I'm probably going to be the editor myself. I don't know. I also plan to maybe hire an editor, but I have to first get a job. Sorry for the slur there, guys. Continuing. Yeah. I also, you know what, guys? I should send you guys. I plan to cook a curry soon. I got a recipe from a friend. I do plan to cook it soon. So, yeah. That friend and I have also been nerding out about Don a lot recently. Yes, I have watched both seasons of Don fully through. Great anime. One of the best I've watched. Go watch it. I think season. My only complaint is, which really just more of a me bitching, is that the house arc. You'll understand what that is when you watch it. Took way too long, I felt, but that's just me. It was like 10 episodes for the house arc. I think it's realistically less, but still, it feels like forever. You see what I mean by the currency glows in the dark? Really helpful. Oh, I think this is why you were laughing in chat, weren't you guys? Because A90's coming up. I'm gonna be like, I'm going to auto, like, just let go of the keyboard. Whatever noise he makes. See? This is what I was referring to by the buck bang wombo combo strategy that these two have. It isn't the fact. What scares me about the rooms is not the amount of entities, because there's not many at all. It's the fact that their synergy together is like Foxy Freddy level synergy from the first FNAF. For any of you guys who have played or seen the first FNAF game, at least, their synergy is peak synergy for two characters. This coffee peak, bro. And that's what's kept me awake this entire stream. Coffee has carried the stream. It's quality. A100. We're almost there, guys. Totally am probably gonna lose, but like... That was a bitch move right there. The double A90 on top of A60. Alright, that was very nice. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet, to say the least. I thought the run would have already ended by now. As it nearly did just there. Man, that run just flashed right before my eyes. Yeah, after this I'm going to Persona, or Ready or Not. How are you guys liking Ready or Not, my playthrough? Besides me getting ladder camped by a freaking LMG. That pissed me off last time. I don't think I've ever gotten that mad at a game besides Emily Wants to Play. If you are a long time subscriber, that I mean have been subscribed for the last, fact checking real quick. Let me fact check this info real quick. If you've been a part of the channel for the last 5 months, there we go, 5 months, then you at least would have seen my pain and suffering in Emily Wants to Play. Speaking of longtime subscribers, shout out to Snowy, bro. Like, I noticed that they've been popping off as a developer and just etc. Channel, their own channel. They've been doing really good, and they've been a long time subscriber. So shout out to them, bro. Like, that's all I can really say is they. Shout out to Snowy, bro. I say them because I don't know if it's a he or she, but shout out to Snowy, bro. Like, done real good for themselves. Anyway, yeah. Oh, you know, speaking of the horror game Olympics, I've been talking with Layla recently a little bit about doing, like I said, one more to end the series. That or just doing another date night stream because we had a lot of fun with the last one. I think I'm clear. To be honest, I thought that was A120. The rooms, the more and more I've played it, the less and less stressful I feel it's gotten. For me personally. I don't know why. I just like its environment feels more calming to me than, let's say, the mines, which actually nearly made me rip my hair out by how freaking difficult it is. I'm probably, if I get to the mines, I'd be one, impressed with myself, but two, I'm probably gonna die real quickly. This might be the only time I do the door super run. Because this stream has already, I felt like, almost gone on for 2 hours. There might be a friend who calls me later this stream. If that's the case, I'm ending stream. Because I did make plans. I don't like that nobody spawned for a while. It's not very reassuring at all. Hold up, I'm turning out my room light. Alright, so now I'm just sitting in a dark room. That was nice, A90. It's over. Okay, I'm not even mad about dying right there. I'm honestly impressed that I made it that far. So I made it to the rooms before I died. I knew it was gonna end in the rooms. I just didn't know when. I knew it was gonna happen, though. Okay, so Roblox is done. Next is Ready or Not. Streams, I think, already been an hour. Oh, and if you guys are wondering about Payday, Payday will be back. I just haven't decided when to bring it back. But Payday isn't over with. And Buckshot Roulette, I'm gonna do a final part for that soon. Just one last little game of Buckshot Roulette with a dealer. Or even multi before I start a new series with that. I might do multiplayer as the final part actually. Because I was trying to I figured out that you actually don't need Discord for multiplayer. It's just recommended. So yeah. I think we're doing I think I ended last stream with the Itis of March. Edis of March, whatever the word is. But I did that mission last stream. I think was the last one. That or data server room. Let me check last stream. If it's not that, then this stream's the data server. Sinuous Trail. I did up the Sinuous Trail. So this stream goes after Sinuous Trail because that was the last mission I did last stream. Well, let me turn on the light in my room again because I don't need it anymore. Off, at least. I change it per environment. If long time. Okay. Oh, I need to. Let me check what the next mission is. Sinuous Trail was the data server. Ends of Earth. The Earth is this mission. So, Ends of the Earth and Grease Plums. I can't do Valley of the Dolls this mission. This is one of those two missions. These two, Elephant and Valley of the Dolls, are super disturbing missions. So I'm not going to play them this stream, but I'll play them the next stream. That's why the next stream is solely a Ready or Not stream. Just like I said, because of how disturbing the content is of those two missions. But these next two aren't too bad. This one's a weapons manufacturer. So, but the group that was in Sinuous Trail is connected. The final mission with that group is Valley of the Dolls. And that's the most disturbing because it's a EDP ring. In other words, I'll put it at that. The group that EDP's disciples that were taken down in Valley of the Dolls. And then Elephant is, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna say it this stream though, because it's like I said, those two missions are their own stream. Just because, like I said, the sheer disturbing, whatever the word is, they're just too dark for this stream. And I'd rather this stream not get age restricted, because I know the next one's gonna get age restricted no matter what. It's because of stuff in Valley of the Dolls. I know it's getting age restricted. I'm trying to manually age restrict that stream just because of the stuff in it. Alright, here we go.
Doc to entry team. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your ROE, and secure the area.
I don't think this mission's too long. After this is the one thing in Persona I've not been looking forward to for the last 7 months. Or 6 months. It hasn't been 7 months just yet.
Arrest him.
Arrest him. Gonna wait around the corner.
Detaining. Ready to go. Suspect secure.
This is Talk. Trailers incoming.
I'll just open that door.
Please, no. My wife.
Now!
I'm not leaving my wife. Take me. Please, my family.
Moving into handcuff. Don't worry. We're gonna get you out of here.
We'll move up momentarily. I think I have to secure evidence.
Civilian ready for transport. Civilian is good to go. Compliant.
You need to have near perfect accuracy for this game. Somebody's definitely in here or around this area.
Get down on your knees, hands up!
I don't give a fuck.
Put your hands up! Police,
Then what?
get down!
I'm done. Arrest him.
Refusing to cooperate.
I don't want to hear it. Ready to hit the road.
Alright, I think our guys... I'm gonna switch to a shotgun for a specific mission that will be on a different stream if you're curious of why. I may switch weapons during certain missions. Not this stream though, but an upcoming one.
Stay down.
You're in my spot.
Damn!
Can a mother take?
Actually, then again, he
This
did.
is some kind of setup.
Secure, just slide over.
Trailers incoming.
Evidence good to go.
Someone secure the Tech 9?
Cops,
It's over.
down on the ground, now!
Zip him up.
I want you to get down slowly!
They shoot a guy?
Stay where you are.
System cuff is secure. One
Talk
cuff.
reporting. Notifying trailers.
I'm just turning up my volume real quick so I can hear. This game requires on
Put your
perfect.
fucking hands up!
That wasn't what I meant to click. This game requires near perfect environmental awareness.
Hands up! Go on, shoot me! What
Okay.
are you doing?
That's the first shot I've fired this whole stream.
Don't
Cuff him.
hurt her.
I got it. I gotta do this. Civilian restrained.
I think all the environments. There's a room that hasn't been secured, maybe, but let me double check. No, I think I secured this room already. It's better safe than sorry that I secure all rooms. Move. Do we have everybody, or are we missing an officer? No, that's everyone. We're all good. This is like one of my best squads.
Lead the talk. We have one suspect down.
Don't shoot! I want to
Damn!
One suspect down. Breathing.
Just the accuracy my officer had there.
Got him. Suspect ready for this. Good to go. Good to go.
Element to talk. We got weapons here.
Secure it and keep going.
Get down!
Are these guys secured? There's some evidence I gotta secure real quick, I think. No, it says mission's off complete.
Doc here. Great work, entry team. That's a wrap.
That mission's really short, so I think my personal best is an A. Might get a B this time. A plus! Damn! Ends of the Earth I remember being a relatively easy mission. This is my new team. Exit to menu. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click return to headquarters. My fault. The next mission is the last one. It could be really short, and this could be, like I said, like that with Ready or Not. But these next two missions that follow what I'm about to do are way too disturbing to do on a PG-13 stream. The next stream's definitely getting age restricted. I will manually age restrict it if I have to. That's how bad at least two of the next two are. In the sense of like YouTube will not like I'm actually gonna have to replay through them off stream though. One of them. Because in one of the levels there's a lot of referring to Valley of the Dolls, there's a lot of male body part statues, if you know what I'm referring to. Hmm. Moral officer. I'm just getting some new guys real quick. You're stressed, you're stressed, you're stressed, you're anxious. Do you want me to give? I mean, the shit these guys have to see, no wonder they're like needing. The PTSD is a real thing, guys. So it's just sad to think about. Anyway, it's this level. God damn it. I don't like this level. A lot, actually. This isn't the worst level, but it's one of my least favorites. Not by, like, design. It's actually one of the best design levels. By least favorite, I mean this level is stupid difficult. But it's one of the hardest, but the two hardest for me, the three hardest are Valley of the Dolls, which is next stream, Neon Tomb, which will also get a content warning. That mission is extremely disturbing, and there's a lot of stuff I can't show on this stream on that level. So that stream's probably also going to get age restricted. And Relapse, which is also going to get age restricted. Those three levels kicked my ass when I first played through this game. And Relapse is one of the last few missions. So I'll probably do it's one of the last parts of this game. This is the last part of this stream, though. I'm gonna die a lot though on this one, so expect this part to take a bit. If I get this first try, I'm gonna be impressed. But it is a longer level compared to the last one. The last one was really short. There's actually two. There's one last. The last level is hide and seek.
Doc to Element. The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate.
Behind
You
you.
are clear to move in.
I don't like that blurry effect on the doors. Oh, I hate. There has to be a way I can neutralize that alarm because it might. This might be a hostage rescue based mission.
Come on, get down, hands up. Listen to me.
We ain't secure.
Restrain him.
I got
What the
it.
hell is wrong with you?
Now get up.
Damn!
I'll save you.
I got you. Lift it up. Stay still. Making it safe. Good to go. Secure.
This is a quick base.
Get down on your knees.
Do
Police,
anything.
get down.
I'm getting down. I don't have a
Put him in
gun.
the handcuffs.
Secure him.
Secure her.
You're safe with us.
What else did they?
Take the talk. See if he's ready.
Dr. Lee.
Was their weapons secured? Yeah. Okay. Orders are they can't leave. I think someone might be injured in here.
Down on the ground. No.
Oh my freaking god. How many kicks is this door gonna take?
What think you're gonna do to me, huh?
Nothing. We're clear to move. I aim the gun to let them know to move.
Officer? I have to go to the bathroom.
Why are you telling me this? This isn't essential to anything. Would you rather be alive or dead? That's the best way I can put it for them. Somebody ain't happy to see us.
Lead to dock. Suspect is incapacitated.
Medical assistance is standing
I'll safe
by.
it. Safe. Got it back.
Michael, I see gun. If I see a gun, whether they shoot or not, I'm going to fire. Unless it seems like they're willing to surrender.
We got a suspect here in need of medical attention.
Send EMTs.
Okay.
Bag him.
Evidence secured. Suspect
There's someone
cuffed and
around
secured.
this corner.
Arms outstretched.
Police, hands up.
Put your hands where I can
LSPD.
see them.
LSPD, don't move.
Get down. I want to see hands. Get on the ground
Hands
now.
up. Don't move.
Get down on your knees. Hands. Let me see those
Put
hands.
your hands up now.
I don't mean any disrespect.
There.
Look how they treat people.
Move over there.
On the move.
Restrain him.
I'll get him ready.
Pull in.
Got you, six.
Don't shoot.
Okay.
Drop your gun.
Police, don't move. Police, hands up. Contact down.
Moving into handcuffs.
Someone handcuff
I
him.
got you.
Hands up. Drop the weapon. I don't know what you're doing. Drop the weapon and get. Drop your weapon.
Bad. Drop your weapon. Listen, I'm one of you. I'm gonna kick your fucking head in. Don't shoot. Got him.
Secure his ass. Oh, damn!
Suspect is down and in need of medical attention.
Oh, he was behind me. That's how he got me so.
Collecting evidence.
Secure it.
Get out of there now.
Restraining.
Come out and get down.
Police, get out of there.
Suspect cuffed and
Keep
secure.
your hands up. Hands up.
Moving into handcuff.
Are you here
You're
for me?
safe. Don't worry. Cuffed
Please.
and ready.
I can't lose my
Entry
job.
team to
I
top.
have bills to pay.
Building
Talk
secure.
reporting. Move on.
I'll bag it. Safe.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Hands on your head. Do
I
it
got
now.
cuffs.
Get on the ground.
Police,
Now,
hands in the
LSPD,
air.
don't move. Down on your goddamn knees. Now.
Hands in the air.
Hands up. Down on your knees.
I'll get him ready. Everything's gonna be okay. Civilian, ready to go. Everything's secure.
Trailers en route.
Different route when it came to securing this area. Okay. We've already been through here. Alright, there's definitely someone up here.
You ain't
Shit.
taking me.
Objective failed. Entry team, fall back and await further instructions.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit.
We have double teams. Maybe a shotgun might actually be better for that mission. Albeit it's way more brutal. I don't plan to use a shotgun though, because it's a lot of quick maneuvers. They just, I should have just flashed C2 or flashbanged to the room. There could have been civilians in them. Oh my god, this mission. Just gotta wait for this game to
Sergeant
load.
Walsh, please call extension 4342. Sergeant Walsh, 4342.
Okay, their intervention because of what happened with the attack. Okay, greased palms. We're gonna
Listen
try
up.
this again.
There's a situation unfolding.
How's your team doing? Got your back.
Hands up!
Entry team, this is Talk. Suspect
Already,
taken
okay.
refuge in the area.
Okay? Got it.
Move in.
Arrest him.
Strain his ass.
Don't worry, we're with the LSPD.
You know, I'm gonna actually link a video during the stream I do relapse, the hospital level. Because there's a guy who does a really good job of playing through the level. They're military guys, but they do like perfect realistic way of securing the mission. So I'll link a video.
Need to talk. Suspect standing by for
Continue with
transportation.
objectives.
But that's probably some of my favorite videos to watch of this game are the people, like real military guys who play this game and are like taking each corner realistically.
Put your hands up! As soon as I get down, you're gonna shoot me!
Hands up.
Stay clear. Stay clear. Entry team to talk. We have a civilian in custody.
Continue mission.
In the way, bro. In the way.
What do you think? I'm some kind of fucking animal?
No, but orders are
Need you to
orders.
slide over.
I will once I unlock the door.
Need you to move.
I'll open that door momentarily. I want to go into that room because that's where everybody is.
Man, you don't even know. Put your fucking hands up! LSPD, don't shoot! What? I didn't do nothing!
Zip him up.
You're in my spot.
Ah!
Everything's gonna be okay.
What the fuck?
They're
Shut
good.
up, man! This is
Entry team
ridiculous!
to talk.
Fuck
Civilians
you!
ready.
Reporting. Trailers are ready.
Talk.
Got him.
Suspect is deceased.
Proceed with mission.
Cuffs are on. Beach! Police! Shit, move it like this.
I'll safe it.
I don't
Where's shots being fired from?
Fully get down on the ground.
Out of round.
Raise your hand.
Fuck out of here.
Out of round. Watch my back.
Get down!
Gringo piece of shit.
Policia.
Securing.
Good to go.
You think I'll find what I ordered from a month ago?
Make him secure. Cuffin. You have the right to remain silent.
Element to talk.
Good to go.
Collecting
Need
evidence.
you to talk. Suspect in custody.
Officer down.
Hands up now.
We lost an officer. I'm sorry to whoever this is. You did good, brother. You did good.
Federal agent, don't shoot! Hold your fire!
Suspect down. Wounded.
Clean house. We'll take them out.
Secured.
I think.
Police! Hands up!
Contact down.
Suspect down.
This is Doc. Notifying Tim.
Evidence secured.
I'll zip it up.
With the
Evidence good to go.
evidence. We're down an officer. He died in the line of duty. Alright, now I'm pissed. We're gonna avenge that guy. I think he was my favorite guy on the team, too. I'll see who it is. If it's Walker or Kim, bro, I'm avenging him.
Police, hands up. Down now. Hands up. Do it now. No. Help me, please.
Suspect
I'll get him ready.
secure.
Got it back.
Did you see any more of them?
I ain't playing any more fucking games after we lost Kim.
Civilian, good to go.
Move.
LSPD, come out now. Get out of there now.
Hands up!
I'm not going to
I got it. They're not gonna hurt you. Civilian restraint. Doc, Savvy is
Doc
ready.
to entry team. Trailer standing by.
You're not taking me, Holmes! I'm out! Fucking asshole, fuck you! Stop!
Dios mío, por favor, ayúdame.
I'm
Sácame.
moving into handcuff. We're here to help. Pavilion is ready.
Children at home.
Hands up now!
Doc, one down.
Here.
Threat down!
Notifying Tim.
Sorry, after we lost that officer, I've locked the F in. I'm not losing another officer this mission.
Makes sense.
Did we lose another officer? Okay. We got all three of you. Good. Rather not lose another officer. You should be secure the evidence.
Make it safe.
Hands up! Drop to your knees! Get him ready. Police, don't move! Get on the ground!
Okay,
Now!
shoot!
Make him secure.
Cuffed and
Put him
ready.
in the handcuff. Civilian, ready for transport.
Trailers incoming.
You're
Proceed
gonna be
with
okay.
caution.
Here we go. Element to talk. Civvy is ready.
Entry team, this is Talk. Great job, entry team. Come home for debrief.
Let's see which officer I lost. I know we lost an officer in there. I did better this time, even though we lost an officer. Let's see who we lost. Officer Martin. Or Clark Martin. Oh, he was incapacitated. He wasn't killed. Okay, good. He's alive. No, we actually lost a guy on the front lines. He is gonna have to get replaced, though. I'm gonna quickly organize a team beforehand. And all the guys on my team are gonna get him and Wright, I think, were my there were two that are really good officers that I actually like prefer on the team. But I'm gonna swap them out. Actually, I kind of don't want to swap them out because of the Valley of the Dolls coming up. Let me make sure the officer who got incapacitated is also good. He may have had to resign, but I've lost a few officers too. So
Officer Cooper, please call desk.
mm. All right, that's my team. I was gonna fire him, but now I don't feel like firing him. There's a specific reason that relates to real life issues, so. Yeah, these two I'm not doing on stream. These two specifically. 44 minutes to beat Valley of the Dolls, dang. Just been playing it real safe. Desktop. Let me just make sure Ready or Not closes properly, and then we'll go into the next part of the stream. I thought we lost an officer. I think he survived, but he still resigned from duty, which is good. Not good in the sense of that he got incapacitated and injured, but the fact that he did the fact that he did good. I actually thought, and he survived. I thought we actually lost, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't feel like opening Persona though until Ready or Not fully closes. The stream's been going for an hour and 35. Look at the DLCs for this. Home Invasion's the DLC I plan to get. Okay, ready or not closed. Alright, last. We're finishing Mementos and the Persona 5 half of the Persona 5 Royal. Because there's an extended part with the true final boss that we are doing eventually. But that's going to be broken up into a few streams. I think part 40 will be the finale for Persona 5. The day I confront the final boss, I may have already said who it is, but if I haven't, then I'm keeping it cryptic. The real final boss and the finale to Persona 5 Royal will be a different stream. Likely this stream is going to be everything post to the depths of Mementos all the way to Yaldabaoth, who you'll find out who that is later. I'll wait to change of heart.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, this is leading to the twist. There's no twist actually. When I kind of fast forward this part.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you. We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of Mementos, could it be that I'll... Well then. Hey, hey! Yo! Hey, hey! Hmm? Oof,
You're back.
There's gonna be a few of these days where it's just gonna be filler. Ships open.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay. All right, which one? That we like it? Sounds good, huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? All right, which one? Huh? How's that? Sounds good, huh? Don't break it, okay? All right, which one? Huh? You like it? one? Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I think it's everybody.
Come again. What's up? Yo. All right. Sounds good. That's what you're... Do you like it? All right, which one? Huh? Don't break it, okay? Sounds good. You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which one? Huh? How's that? Sounds good. Huh? Don't break it, okay? All right, which one? Huh? You like it? Sounds good. Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. Come again. What's up? Yo. Come again. What's up? Hey. All right. All right.
Vision.
Come on. Hey! Oh! Well then. Everyone's here. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
I need to go and get as far as possible in mementos. Before I have to do the day of. Because it's gonna force you to go through all of mementos. If I don't. And if you're curious why I've been playing through Persona 3 off stream, again, it's because there was something I was curious about for when I start streaming the game that might be easier to do when I stream it.
Joker.
Ignore that. Slam my leg on the desk.
We've made it to the... Oh, mister.
Oh my god, don't care, Jose. There's something I need to check with Ren. Oh, where's the pause buttons? Equipped. Ren. I'm doing all of where I can through mementos before the game cockblocks me. Because I'd rather not deal with the other parts of mementos later. It's more of a pain in the ass to go through mementos later than it is earlier on.
The platform. I'll send you the results. Oh, the platform. Oh, the platform. I'll send you the results.
Super helpful that Futaba's giving me the mementos layout. So it actually saves me so much more time.
They sell water in vending machines.
This is what I saw.
I'm just getting through as much as mementos as I have to today. In-game today and IRL. Because I actually plan to finish all of the regular Persona 5 content. Because Royal has the extended story with the Mystery Palace we saw a few streams back. But yeah, I'm trying to get past the Mystery Palace soon. It won't be this stream, because by then the stream will already be like 8 hours if I try doing that. Because the Mystery Palace is long. I'm getting all these different personas. I need to start merging personas soon.
We reached the platform.
For a voice note.
Oh, what the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way. I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, then I guess we can go for it. I don't really want to stick around here, but Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
It's so dark. I can't.
Shadows here are kind of freaky, huh?
I can agree with that. I'm not sure what they are. We've made it to the. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
White Rider!
Not that.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Ready to go! This one's free! Now that's style! What am I?
Something I wanted to check. Maruki's no, yeah, I'm. I won't show the good ending, and I may actually show you guys the I'll show you guys the good ending cutscene, but and credits because I have a save for what happens after the good ending. But there's certain parts I won't be able to play through again. It'll just be like the very end cutscene that I'll have to show you guys. There's like one more sector of mementos I don't think I can explore entirely just yet.
Check out this new skill!
I see the platform. The chest! Talk about luck!
It's somewhere.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it? I see the platform.
If you're curious, someone asked why I keep going through mementos deeper and deeper when I could just wait till the last day. Because if I wait till the last day, we're gonna be here all night. Doing this to save more time. That way I can just fast travel down and begin the depths of mementos part of the game. Which is the original, the good ending finale. Because there's two endings. There's the good ending where you face it off against Yaldabaoth, who we'll meet momentarily this stream, so I don't mind saying who it is. Then there's the true ending, which is will be shown later. But we have all the requirements. You need to get Maruki, Akechi, and Sumere to max, so 5, 10, 10. But all before, well, Akechi to rank 8 before the day of Sai's palace. Like the day you go in and raid the palace, technically, or storm the palace. For Maruki, you need him to get him to rank 9 before then. And after Maruki, there's, what is it? You need to get Kasumi to her max rank.
Different beans of different flavors. Joker's the expert, right?
Some of these mementos levels go on for God knows how long.
Okay, there's the platform. I'll send you the result. I spotted a shadow, Joker. I smell coffee a lot these days. Is that coming from Joker?
Yes. Through scent alone, I can easily tell that it's Joker.
We're at the platform.
My persona has gained new power.
Jesus Christ, how much longer? Yeah, you see it now. You guys are starting to understand how much longer this part is gonna go. We're gonna keep going down and down and down and down, down to mementos.
This area's really. Oh, the platform.
Indeed.
I gotta fight a clanker right now. So here we go.
Persona. You're mine.
Persona.
Yep, this is the final little part of Mementos.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Guys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits. I wonder what people would think if they saw us.
You're the only weird one. Don't put me in the same boat as you. The platform. This area's really...
I just love how I can't frickin' see in here.
I never knew that...
It's somewhere.
We've made it to the... Here are the search results.
It's just straight.
There's the platform.
Got a few things I gotta do here in a second. Once I get to the next... Okay, well, I'm here. I gotta go to the bathroom and put some stuff up real quick. So let me save first.
All right.
I should write something.
Oh. And we still got a little bit further to go. Alright, see you right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's continue.
see the platform. This is what I...
Okay, I see the path.
The platform. Looks like there's tons of valuables here, ripe for the plucking. Come on, let's see some hustle. Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside. Oh, the platform. Okay.
This is the most random thing to see in a train waiting room, isn't it? There's a cat sitting here, looking at his life decisions. I would too, personally. How much longer does Mementos have? 0.25, 0. We're getting close to... Once this path, this is like the last path that I can do. If not, there's at least one more, but judging that from my memory, I think this is like the last path of Mementos. The depths of Mementos will be this stream, but there's going to be an intermission for sure, so I can go like have a little break. So I might break the stream into 2 halves, or just like give myself a little break, because I need a little break before I continue. I'm definitely probably gonna do an intermission of like I did with the Hitman and Persona stream where I was in Futaba's palace. I'm definitely gonna do like a first half, second half of the same episode.
I'll send you the results.
Because I'm doing like 3 different I'm doing a good chunk of different streams today. I got this, I got the other Ready or Not one coming up. I actually might delay that to tomorrow at this rate, just because of how much is going on, but I don't know yet. We'll see. It's whatever I feel like doing. Whatever On was gonna say, now we never know. We'll know. My freaking god, Mementos is such a freaking maze.
You said to keep a low profile at school, but nobody talks to me in the first place.
Oh, well, wanna go get a beef bowl sometime, man?
Where the fuck is the exit? Freaking god!
The platform. A balanced diet is important. Otherwise, you won't have energy when you need it. I'm so hungry. Right now, I'd eat anything.
Good job, Morgana. This is actually the last path. Okay. Because I remember there's like one more path possibly after this. I think this is the last path though.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Mine.
Here are the search results.
Gotta go keep.
We made it to the platform. Okay, there's the platform. This is what I saw. We're at the platform.
I'm going to save, but I'm not ending stream yet. I'm curious at how long this goddamn stream's been going for. Shido's already been defeated, but his confession is not this. Will likely also be this stream because it's got to set up the depths of mementos. And yes, the depths of mementos are a palace in itself, or a palace-like. The last palace is not coming up after. Actually, the last palace is after. It was the mystery palace earlier in this set of streams. We'll be going back to that mystery palace eventually, so don't worry for anyone who's curious about who's there.
When was the release date of that gardening magazine's next issue? Some magazines just make you wonder who really...
It was a straight shot, wasn't it? I wasn't even looking at that shadow.
Oh, the platform!
Area 7. We're halfway through, so it's 14 areas.
awaiting Joker's orders. I see the platform. Did you try the new drink? Okay, there's...
Two more areas. Okay, do you guys think Mementos is bad? Tartarus in Persona 3 is worse. You're probably like, what is Tartarus? We'll get there, don't worry.
Once we're done for today?
I
We'll
wish
find
I
out.
could just stroll into a beef bowl shop. It's pretty intimidating alone.
You guys wondering what Tartarus is? You'll find out. Like I said, I'll be streaming that game once this one's done. I know what you also think, why start with Persona 5, then go to Persona 3? Besides the fact that I own this one before Persona 3. Why didn't I just stop and go to Persona 3, then come back to this? It's because of the fact that this game and Persona 3's story aren't direct. It's small references. So, me playing through this and playing through Persona 3, there's no difference. You're not missing an overall cinematic universe. You're just missing small, like, references to the previous entries. Like, for an example, I'll name a character from Persona 3. I'll just say protagonist. Or MC3. There could be a reference on the TV, like, hey, MC3, did this, even though, never mind, I won't say what I was gonna say. But it could be like, hey, MC3 did this, MC3 did that. And you wouldn't understand who that is until it's Persona 3's story. But it wouldn't be something like, oh, they went to the top of Tartarus and blah blah blah, something like that. It wouldn't be something like that. It would be small references.
That was awesome, Mona!
This guy fucking heals all this fucking health bar back. I'm done. Stream's over.
How about this?
Let's go.
Persona! Let's do this!
It's a step forward.
Joker, guess what? It looks like we've got a whole...
Forgot I got one more area. Which is this one. Because I knew there was an area that was like pitch black. Almost. And this is the actual last path. I got my hopes high.
Oh, the platform... we reach the platform? We've been spotted! Let's deal with them before more arrive.
Let's go.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Nice! Sometimes you just wanna explode. Persona! Seems it can still fight. Persona!
Persona!
You're mine.
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker! 4 enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard.
It's time. There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona!
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
time.
Joker.
You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
Dude, fight's over. Oh. I hate going through mementos. This is like my least favorite part of the entire game. Just like it was climbing all 264 floors of Tartarus. Yes, Tartarus is bigger than mementos.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Or, I was gonna make a stupid joke, but I feel like making it now. Area 4. Almost done. Just got a few more areas left. I will say, after I learned how many floors Tartarus was for the first time, I started sincerely apologizing to Mementos. Only to now... I feel like Tartarus goes by faster, though, for those floors. It took me like an hour to get from floor 100 to the highest floor.
So I'm definitely not a cat. Well, I suppose it's good that you aren't picky about your food.
Come on, be the path, be the path, be the path.
A chest! Talk about luck! There's a shadow reading around here.
Alright, guys, come on. Let's hurry this up. I am definitely taking an intermission this stream. I need an intermission. That way I can kind of energize.
We made it.
I'll just add this.
Area 8.
Oh, mister. The shadow sees you. Joker, defeat it.
I'm actually gonna freaking crash out.
Four enemies. You're surrounded, but they're pretty weak. They still have the advantage. Just hold out.
There.
Enough, come! Wow! You got two of them, Queen! Sona! One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! Yes! Victory! Okay, let's move
Thank
on.
God there was no second wave. I would have crashed. I would have lost my mind if there was a second wave.
All right.
Phew, battle's over. Okay, let's get going. Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him! You've been found! Defeat it before it calls for help! One enemy, and it's weak. This will be a slaughter.
Try to be outside all the shadows and the freaking world.
Here I go! Speed up!
Sona. You're mine.
You Let's go. Concord, my other self! You should have done it! Persona! Yeah, Panther! You got them all! No time to waste. Oh,
Any minute now.
Okay.
they didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy. It's a
Ah,
shadow.
damn.
Watch out, Joker.
Longer until the platform. Area. It's just area 8. Area 8 was way too long.
Flowers are always the answer for my heart.
Feels similarly toward paintings.
More areas. I think it's like 16 for this floor. But I really don't like these last few like areas.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Hey, you guys want to grab some beef bowls once we're done for today?
I prefer chicken. Oh,
The second I get to the point where Mementos won't let me go anymore is the second this stream's ending.
Let's deal with them before more arrive.
Shit! It's probably like 8. Thank you, Futaba. You actually saved me there. Oh my freaking god. Or am I getting jumped by 3 different shadows here? Oh, fucking god. Actually gonna crash out. Oh. Wave 2? I knew it. It's gonna be like a 3-way fight now, because we got spotted by 3 different shadows. Oh, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight, but I have no other choice. We're gonna get one more wave right now. Oh, never mind. Never mind, that was the last wave, because I am just not in the mood for any combat of any sort. Come on, please be the platform. I'm just trying to end this part, because I hate Mementos. At least with Tartarus, there's less enemies. I had to ambush him. Oh, these ones are easy. This is a... Beat the crap out of them, Morgana, and if you don't, you're adopted. Or I'm going to make sure you don't get adopted after I throw you on the street. That was really aggressive, but I'm done with this game. Well, Mementos at least. And that's why.
Weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Persona, I'm looking for a way out.
Oh.
No time to waste.
I was about to be like, if there's another goddamn wave, I'm done. I'm ending stream.
Step forward. Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Mona, I wouldn't talk so soon.
Deal with it before it makes any noise and there won't be a problem. Oh, the... Deep... Damn it.
I can't go deeper because that's the final path. That door opens to the depths of Mementos. Let me first save because I don't trust.
Do you need something?
This part, I need to be in here during one of these.
Pursue rehabilitation with all
long
your
time,
body
inmate.
and soul.
Prepare but choose wisely. You can't handle it. excessive power. You okay with this?
Some of these weaker personas.
Do you really need this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? Choose which skills to inherit.
This could bestow an extraordinary... Well.
I'm just fusing a bunch of personas before, you know, things go horrible. Jesus, how many power-ups is this guy gonna get?
Is this something you need?
I'm trying to get some of these weaker personas.
Do you really need this?
Let's try this just for funsies.
This should be now. Let us begin.
And then it gets to like level 100. Why can't I skip this cutscene? Well, so I don't get age restricted real quick. Huh? Oh! Yeah, this part definitely would have gotten age restricted. Did I just get a more powerful persona?
Well now, a most unexpected turn.
Okay, so in other words, they cut his head off with a chainsaw. That's why I couldn't show that. And it got me this. Why am I getting kicked out of the Velvet Room?
Do you need something?
Oh, the lockdown ended. That's why I got removed from the Velvet Room. There were still more personas I needed to fuse, though.
The inmate needs execution. You okay with this? Do you really need this? You okay with this?
I'm deciding what to do.
You can't handle this.
So too powerful.
Will this truly help you? Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? Will this truly help you?
Seeing what skills some of these personas have. I think these two could fuse to make things stronger.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extraordinary. Then let us begin.
And I could skip. Alright.
You okay with this? Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? Will this truly help you? Excessive power only leads to destruction.
So that's over my power level.
Finished. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Alright. I'm trying to get at a specific persona that I had on my second run that was really strong. But I'm not sure I can get that persona as of now.
What do you want to do?
This is gonna hurt. Alright, I'm returning to LeBlanc. In other words, this part was literally, it isn't filler, but I'll do everything next.
Let's do it.
I want to save again. Because I just got some... I was like, why wasn't it letting me skip the cutscene earlier? And then once I actually was able to skip, or once I actually figured out why, which is why I turned off the video for a sec. I guess it's the stream. I'm not sure I will get age restricted on that part, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry. Hold up. Who's that on the TV? I'm curious. It might be a Persona 3 character. Never mind, I think that's nothing important. Alright. I'm gonna resave, even though, technically... Actually, it doesn't really... Does it matter? No. Alright, I'm ending stream here, because I am burnt out from Mementos. And I think that dragged out the runtime quite a nice amount. Am I done with Persona 5? No, we still got more ahead of us. But I'm splitting this stream into... I may not just split this stream into two halves, but the stream, I'm going to end it here. Because I'm dying internally because of all of that. Oh, I need to catch my breath. Yeah, Mementos is a pain in my booty cheeks, and the stream's gonna end, so good stream. I'll just let the footage catch up first before I end it.